Afternoon everyone, welcome to Virtual FMR. My name is Clive Finnimore and this is... what is this? Anyone know what this is? This is Film My Run 500 with NoblePro. Sorry, I got a bit carried away with talking about spraying the silicone spray on the treadmill. I was meant to say prying the belt up with the screwdriver. Sounds a bit wrong that, doesn't it? 30 seconds to go. I'm going to move the treadmill up to 5 kilometers per hour. Good evening, Sally and Tina in game with me tonight. And everyone else that's watching. In the live chat we have Anthony Anderson, we have Tina and myself at the moment. Hello to everyone else that's watching. 6 seconds to go. Let's bang the incline up to 12%. Bit of hill climbing tonight. 500 meters of elevation at 12% incline on the treadmill. We will increase the speed gently from 5 kilometers per hour all the way up to 8 by the end, and then we'll increase it to 10 right at the end to round it off to 5 kilometers. Let's drop some ride-ons on the gang here a minute. Where's the map? Map's not loading, look. Let's go back to that screen, press that one. That should do it. There we go, that dropped a few. For some reason, the map's not working tonight, look. I think Sally said the map did that last night on Zwift Unlocked Stage 4. Hello, Paul. Paul's doing the Stage 4 run tonight. Well done, Paul. Get that badge, buddy. Tina says, enjoy, Paul. Yep, the map is not working, look, on the companion app. For me tonight, it might for you, but for me it isn't, so we'll swap back to that. I've got my my gilet on tonight. A little bit chilly here in the garage. Warming up already though, so we can take that off in a minute. I have already put away the animals, the poultry, the chickens, the ducks, the gannet and the seagulls are all locked away, fed and happy for the night. It's already getting dark here. It's been a nice day today actually. It's a bit chilly. A few blustery breezes coming through. But we had a bit of sun as well. Where is Seb? Says Tina. Again. I don't know, he's probably trying to set up his Zoom meeting for Friday. Sebastian, if you're out there, good evening. I hope all your links are working okay. Oh, Paul Hayward is in his nice, clean, tidy garage. He's been at it all day. It's one of those jobs you don't want to do. It's a bit like running, isn't it? But when you've done it, you're quite happy you did. It's like a training run. You think, oh, I've got to go out in the cold and the wet, or I've got to get hot and sweaty now. Interval session, no. And then at the end, you're like, yes, I've done it. So glad I did. My garage, oh, it's not too bad in it. It's a bit untidy. There's like running shirts and shorts and stuff lying around all over the floor. They are all clean. It's just where I've been rummaging through boxes and boxes of shorts and t-shirts looking for a particular shirt, and I've just left them all out on the floor. 6% incline for Jonathan tonight. Well done, buddy. Jonathan's at the gym tonight with all his devices. Everyone in the gym's looking at him thinking, what on earth is all that about? 4 devices Jonathan's got set up. So he'll have his phone and his iPad. What else you got there, Paul? TV? Jonathan, TV? A couple of phones and an iPad, I don't know, something like that. What's your setup tonight, Jonathan? Oh, Paul Hayward's garage is ready for the garden furniture, which will be coming in very soon. Now it's winter time. It's that storage time of year. It's where you chuck it all in the garage, and then when it gets to springtime, you can't wait to clear it all out again. Tina says, my Zwift companion app messages aren't sending. Should we do a test? Hello everyone, welcome along. I'm alright, but it might be because I've got the leader beacon. It's strange, isn't it, Tina? My map's not working. Let's have another go. My map is working now. Things are slowly sorting themselves out, so let's drop some ride-ons. Try restarting, Tina. Close the app and relaunch it. So Jonathan's got the treadmill, the iPad for Zwift, the phone, the Quattro Monaco app. What's that, Jonathan? Is that like a fitness app or something? Oh, it sends speed and incline to Zwift, so it's a bit like Run Climb. Nice one. So he's got an iPad for Zwift, a phone for his run speed and incline, and a phone for YouTube. I bet people that don't know about all this technology that you need to run on Zwift look and think, what is going on there? And then Jonathan's got the sauna afterwards. It'll make it all worthwhile. I've just got the shower. Hopefully the water's hot. 100 metres to the arch. Jarrett. Hello, Jarrett. How are you, buddy? Hello. I think I'm supposed to be changing speed. Oh, that's 70 kilometres to go. Thank you for joining us, Jarrett. Jarrett's in the FMR500. Says no time to walk today. Got to get back to work soon. That's absolutely fine. As I said before, you don't have to do 12% incline. You can run it any incline you want or none at all. You can run it, walk it, drag it, crawl it, whatever you want. All good, buddy. Thank you for joining. Use this workout however you like. Here we go then, 10 metres to go. Up to 5.5 kilometres per hour. Up onto the balls of my feet. We're going to start running now. Starting to feel warm. The gilet is coming off. Add it to the pile of all the other stuff on the floor. Organised chaos down there. Paul's toe feels okay today. It's good to hear, Paul. It's on the mend. Great stuff, Paul, says Tina. Paul says he's never running upstairs barefooted again. It taught me to walk around the house barefooted, Paul, when I broke it a couple of times on a corner of a bed. I don't like wearing slippers. Every year my mum buys me a pair of slippers. I never wear them. Don't tell her. I prefer to wear old retired running shoes. So I've got like a garden pair of old retired running shoes. I've got a going out pair of old retired running shoes, and I also have a pair of slipper old retired running shoes. And my wife quite often says, take your shoes off if you're going upstairs. I say, nope, they're my slipper shoes. Jonathan Parker says, yeah, to Paul, but I bet you will again. Tina says, She's never barefooted, as she has a phobia of bare feet. Oh my god, I think my youngest daughter has a phobia of bare feet. She used to. She went to school, she couldn't do dance class because everyone had to wear bare feet and she couldn't stand it, so she was excused. But I don't know if that still applies. That might be all in the past and forgotten about, but I know she used to. Whoops, slightly too fast now. I must have hit the speed button. It's 5.6. And he's asking, is that your feet you're scared of, Tina, or everybody else's? Or feet in general? What about dogs' feet? Oh, Tina says it's just her feet. She doesn't like to be barefooted. She doesn't like her feet getting dirty. Same, Tina. That's why I wear old running shoes indoors. My chosen pair of slipper shoes at the moment are a pair of old Innovates, which I didn't get on too well with outside. They used to crush my little toe. And they weren't very spongy, and I like spongy shoes. We all like soft, spongy shoes. But the Innovates weren't. So I wear them as my slipper shoes now. I just have the laces slacken right off so you can slip your feet in and out. Paul says you need to paint your toenails as well, Tina. Tina says she loves her slippers. Loves her slippers. I bet Tina's got fluffy, warm slippers, ain't you, Tina? Hoka should do a set of slippers, shouldn't they, Tina? Slipperettes 1090s or something. $5mm drop. Carbon plated, getting up the stairs quicker. With a toe box protection for those small toe protection when falling up the stairs. Runners slippers. Paul Hayward said he might get some slippers. Save all the holes in the socks. I talked my son into wearing injingies, I can never say that word, toe socks for the marathon. He's never worn them before and he didn't like the feeling to start with, but he did have an issue with his toe, so he put the silicone toe sleeve on and he wore the toe socks and he said he really liked them. I said, yeah, I've worn toe socks for all my ultras and very rarely get blisters. Keeps his toes separated, stops them being squashed together and get hot and sweaty. "100 meters to go to the arch." Oh, Tina's discovered more mile blister socks, and she likes them more than toe socks. That's something I've never heard of, Tina. More mile blister socks. Must I have a look at that later on? Oh my god, Tina wouldn't like that, Jonathan. Why do I keep going up 0.1 extra? Jonathan says, first time wearing socks so far for the autumn the other day. March to October, he's barefooted with sandals. Well, I sometimes wear slip-on croc things, recovery Hoka slip-on shoes, and I wear socks with them. And my wife hates it when I do that. She says I'm not allowed to wear socks with sandals or slippers or slip-ons. But my son wears socks as well with his slip on, so I'm not on my own in this house. Tina says, oh no, Jonathan! Bare feet all year? No! Oh, no. Now Paul Haywood's tidied his garage up. He can't find the remote. He's put it somewhere safe so he doesn't lose it, but can't find it. Oh, hang on. He's found it. It's stuck to the treadmill. Is it magnetic, Paul? Nancy says, no, that's so wrong. What, wearing socks with sandals or showing your feet? Jonathan says socks, shoes, trousers, too much effect. Velcro, says Paul. Oh, I'm getting mixed up in my conversations now. Velcro socks with no feet from October. Stuck to the side of the treadmill. No, Paul's found his remote. Stuck to the side of the treadmill with a remote with a Velcro patch. I need to put my glasses on, I can't see afterwards. Jonathan, also breakfast, too much effort. I think you must be lazy. You could say lazy. I like to think I optimise my time. Optimising your time. Shortcuts, they're brilliant, aren't they, Jonathan? Routine. Stick to a routine, it saves time. Fair comment, says Tina. So we are now running 6 kilometers per hour. We've been running for over 16 minutes already. 700 meters to go to the next arch. Heart rate for me, running at 12% incline at 6 kilometers per hour is currently, I've forgotten where it is. There it is. 1, 2, 3. Jared says, ooh, cakes. I think the cake message just popped up on the screen in game. It says if you make it to the end, there will be tea and cakes waiting for you. Tina's currently running at 8% incline. Heart rate 122. And walking. Nice one, Tina, nice one. Very sensible. If I was currently taking place in an ultra and I was going uphill of any type, I would also be walking. Whilst drinking and eating, of course. Ready to get to the top and start running again. Jonathan Perkins says, but yes, I am lazy too. Either all or nothing. Not much in between. Paul says, well done, Tina. Well done, Tina. What's Tina done? Anyway, talking about Tina. Tina, thank you very much for picking tonight's route. Tina changes the Film My Run 500 route every week. Currently selected the Ben 10 run. You're very good at this, Tina. I should have put you on the MHG one, so you can pick for Thursday night routes. because Tuesdays we're here for my Run 500, and Thursdays from now on we're going to do the MHG 5K, 5 PM UK time. So you can do whatever you want in that one really. You can run with us in the group, you can do an incline session, you can sprint, you can walk, you can crawl. So new to the lineup this week, we're returning to the MHG run, 5 PM UK time. And we'll be live streaming it here, of course, to virtual FMR. So that'll be good. I'll be able to put my blue MHG t-shirt on. I've got the hat on tonight, as so my avatar in game. And if you haven't joined us on an MHG run before, I'm hoping you can still unlock the kit. So you get the blue t-shirt, the red shorts and the blue cap if you come and join us on Thursday. Tina says I'm a bit of a stickler for the details. Well done to Tina for running at 8% tonight. Okay, Tina, will do. So I have reclaimed control of all 5 MHG runs through the week, Monday to Friday. The only one I'm actually going to be live streaming and regularly running on will be the Thursday 5 PM one. There's also one on Tuesdays at 6, and I think the Monday, Wednesday, Fridays are at 12. But we have now regained control of them we set them up originally before companion app clubs could sort of like set their own runs up. But now they're there for us to change times and routes. I was going to tweak the description, but can't seem to do it on the companion app. Maybe you have to log in on the computer. Let's have a look while we're running along here. 200 meters to go to the next arch. Club, MHG. The only good thing, of course, of having these runs as a public run is anyone can see it and everyone can join. If you set up a run within the app, within the companion app, you can't actually open it to everyone. You can only provide a link to people to come and join you. So it's quite good that we've got 5 runs a week that everyone can join. Just scrolling down all the members, seeing if I can find Tina in the list. Quick check, 100 meters to go to the next arch. We're down to K, M, B, I'll have to have a look at it later because I haven't got a clue. I found Tina. I clicked on a couple of little sides, things that open up, but I couldn't see code. But I'll have a look later, Tina, alright? Oh, that was knackering looking at that. Only Zwift can change the description. Thank you, Tina. I won't waste my time looking for that then. I've been sat on the computer for about an hour trying to find that. Paul Hayward says, whilst running Zwift Unlock Stage 4. I'm 32 out of 47. Shall I go for the top 30? Even though it's not a race. Yes, Paul! Do it! Tell us what you can get to in the remaining time. I was chasing Sebastian last night. We were doing a Tina progressive run. During the run, stage 4, Sebastian decided to run off near the end. I chased him. He was too quick for me. I couldn't catch him at the end. Paul's going for it, top 30. Anthony says go for it, Paul. Tina says yes, Paul. So after all that excitement, trying to use companion app while I was running, just trying to bring my heart rate back down, bring my breathing under control, checking my form, standing nice and tall. I curled up in a ball a little bit there then, breathing got a bit laboured. Let's bring it all back under control. Anthony answers there's only 14 signed up so far for the 6 o'clock Zwift Unlock Stage 4. So Tina suggested to Anthony the top 15 finish then, Anthony. Top 10, Anthony, top 10. Will you finish in the top 10 tonight? I'm sure you will. Already dark outside here in Cornwall. Pitch black. Thank you so much for joining tonight. Have a good evening. Hope you have a nice day at work. I've all finished now for the day. Tina says it's dark in Somerset. Getting a little hot and sweaty. Temperature's gone up 13.6 degrees centigrade here in the Cornish garage tonight. 53% humidity. I think the tumble dryer is on in the garage behind me, behind the partition. Causing it to be a bit warmer than it should be. I'm thinking of putting a ceiling in here. At the moment I've just got beams above my head, up into the eaves. So I might pick up 3 bits of plasterboard over the next week or so and screw them up there and paint it white. Maybe help during the winter months. Stop the spiders from falling on my head. I'm still here, Sally. All the way to 5k. Tina says, tonight I am putting a knitted fence on a bush in the village for Halloween. nobody know who did it. Unless they're watching FMR500 on virtual FMR. So Tina's going to be doing a mystery knitted hedge. What is that, Tina? Is it a jumper? Or is it Halloween themed something? Come on, Paul, get those fans turned up, says Jonathan. 350 metres for us, till the next arch, or just over. Heart rate 134 for me. We are approaching 30 minutes into the workout, so only about 10 or 15 to go. Anthony says, okay, have a good run, everyone. He's off to get ready for his run at 6 PM. Have a good run, Anthony. Enjoy stage 4. Unlock that badge, buddy. See you again tomorrow. Tina says, no, it's a bush. It's screaming for a face on it. So Tina's knitting a face to put on the bush in the village. And no one will know who did it. So they'll all wake up tomorrow, going about their business, looking at the bush, thinking, look at that. Take a photograph, quick. Where did that come from? Is it a thing they do in your village, Tina? Or is it just something you thought of this year? You could be starting a tradition, you know. Yes, please, Tina. Tina says she'll send a picture once the face has been positioned. Paul Haywood, position 32. Paul Haywood, position 31. He's almost there. Good luck, buddy. He must be getting close to the end of the run as well, because it's only 5.5 kilometres. Can Paul get to the top 30? He says 8 seconds to make up the last kilometre. So he's got, his next position is 8 seconds ahead of him, and he's got 1 kilometre to do it. Good luck, buddy. Yarn? She says, no, nobody's ever done it before in her village. People do yarn bomb places all the time. What's a yarn? Yarn bomb. What's that? Tina, you could be starting a new village tradition. Next year there might be 2. The following year there might be 4 or 5. Then they'll be appearing on tree trunks. Oh! A yarn bob is a woolly knitted figure. So now Tina's starting bushes with faces. Bombs. Well done, Tina. Looking forward to seeing the pictures. "10 metres, 7 kilometres per hour for the final kilometre." Here we go then, through the arch. Stay up on the balls of your feet, check your form, stand nice and tall, drop your shoulders back, hips forward, and breathe. Nice deep breaths. Try and bring that heart rate down. Tina's down to 4%. Well done, Tina. Bring the heart rate back down for the final kilometre. Good effort. 134 for Jonathan. Good work, buddy. Heart rate 136 for me. And climbing. So don't forget, everyone, if you weren't here yesterday, Sebastian is going to attempt the video 5K on Friday, 5 PM UK time, as part of the Zwift Unlock Stage 4 event for the Double XP. If you fancy joining him on the live stream, dressed in Halloween outfit, something crazy, something unusual, running on the treadmill, sitting on the sofa, playing darts in the garden, swinging from a rope. Join us on Friday via Sebastian's Zoom meeting link, which he has put in the description below the live stream on the YouTube. So if you look at his feed for Friday, it will have a link for Zoom. He will scroll through during his run and show everyone on screen. So come and join us for that. He'll give me the night off live streaming. Sebastian will take the helm and we can have a laugh. I'll see what costume I can find in the loft this year. Oh, Tina says, by the way, I've been in the gym also today. Upper body strength. Well done, Tina. Us runners all know we should really be doing strength building in our legs and our core and our upper body. But if anyone's like me, we do think about it, but I never do it. The closest I do to doing core strength is when I'm stood brushing my teeth, I might rise up and down on the balls of my feet, working the calves. When I'm at work lifting things, I bend my knees and keep my back straight. So I do my strength training as part of my daily routine. But I have got a step Reebok behind me, and it's got a couple of little weights on it that Tina calls puny, small little weights. If I ever felt inclined to do step-ups or lunges using weights, they are there. I'll have to brush the dust off first. 500 meters. Good work, everyone. We're getting there. Almost done. Stay strong. Trying to bring my heart rate down a little. 400 meters to go to the penultimate arch, at which we'll run at 8 kilometers per hour for 200 meters to the end. Tina did assisted pull-ups today, 32 kilograms. That's a lot for her, she said. Tina, that is fantastic. Paul Hayward came 28. Sorry, Paul Hayward had 28 seconds to make up the last kilometre. Got to 13.7 and made 30th place by 4 metres. Fantastic, Paul, well done. Can't beat a little sprint at the end. Good work, buddy. And he got the badge for stage 4. Jonathan Packer says, nice one, Tina, in the gym today. He uses 55 kilograms, no upper strength. I use 5 kilograms on each arm. If you look at my weights behind me. Oh, this is dodgy, isn't it? Oh, that's enough of that. Maybe one day. Oh, Hayward says, good one, Katina. "150 meters! Woohoo! Come on! Tina says, safety first, Clive. It did feel a bit dodgy running on the treadmill with them. Even if they are only 5 kilograms. "100 meters. Heart rate 144 for me. Still under 150, good to see. I'm sure it will start climbing now at the arch. Last push, everyone. Almost there. 8 kilometers per hour we go. 146. Stay light on your feet, everyone. Spring up that hill. Nice and tall. Use them calves. 150 for me. Just touched it with 150 meters to go. Done, everyone. Good work. Have a good evening. See you again next week. I will be back on virtual FMR YouTube tomorrow, 5:30 PM UK time for Workout Wednesday. Meters. Let's drop the incline. Maximum heart rate 154 tonight. Here we go. Oh, back on the flat. Up to 10 kilometers per hour. Tina's shot off already. Well done, Tina. Well done, Jonathan. Well done, Sally. Good work to you three. Well done to everyone who took part in game tonight. Thank you for your chat in the comments. We'll be here till 5 kilometres, another 700 metres to go yet. We've taken all the incline off now, back to zero, running at 10 kilometres per hour. Shake the legs back out, round it up. Try and bring that heart rate down a few beats. .5 kilometres, 45 minutes elapsed, heart rate back down to 125. Jonathan Perkin was running in the local gym tonight with all 4 devices synced together in public, causing a scene. Tina joined us after upper body strength workout. Later on, she's sneaking out in the village with her knitted face, and she's going to put it on a bush somewhere. Nobody will know who put it there. Starting a new village tradition. Paul Haywood's tidied up his garage, lost and found his remote. He's came 30th in stage 4 of Zwift Unlocked. Well done, Paul. His target was to finish in the top 30. Which he decided to do in literally the last kilometre, so he had to put the foot on the pedal, and he did it with 4 metres to spare. Anthony's currently getting ready to run Zwift Unlocked Stage 4 at 6 PM. Sebastian is in his workshop setting up the video 5K for Friday at 5 PM UK time. What a fun evening. It always is, isn't it, Tina? You've got to come on your treadmill for 30 minutes or so. Smile, have a little smile, and a little laugh. 200 metres to go. Paul says, good work, Clive. Well done, Paul. Paul says, he's having a celebratory Kit Kat without a pan au chocolate. That's called a naked Kit Kat. You got to dress it in a pan au chocolate. Well done, everyone, says Jonathan Perkin. Anyway, we will be back here again tomorrow for Workout Wednesday at 5:30 PM, an hour earlier now, as the clocks have changed here in the UK. They fell back on the weekend, so Workout Wednesday's now at 5:30, which I prefer, so we can get it done a bit earlier. Perfect time, 5:30. And then Thursday we'll be here with the MHG run at 5 PM UK time, and then of course on Friday, Halloween special, 5 PM, Zwift Unlocked Stage 4 with Sebastian and his Zoom meeting, which we'll all try and link in and see if it all works. We're all done. Usually now I'll be saying I've got to run off, get a shower and go and put the animals away, but I've already done it because it's winter time now. So we do it before the run. So that's all done. So I can go and have a shower, put my pajamas on, come down and have me dinner. Right, let's just save that down a minute. Click on the little door, I'm done. There we go. Well done everyone who took part tonight. Thank you for all your chat, company and support in the live stream, really appreciate it. I will be back again tomorrow. Until then, everyone stay safe, take care, have a good evening. Cheers. Bye-bye.